Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are back here where we left off last episode at the Guardian, Ocean Monument. I always want to call it a Guardian Farm, forgetting that it's not actually a Guardian Farm until we, make it into a Guardian Farm. So we gotta do that. So what I want to do today is, I hope to complete the whole thing today, but we'll see how that goes. Somebody's Discording me. Shh! Terrible timing. Anyways, what we need to do to start off is actually go around and just make ourselves kind of like a border or a barrier. And the way that we're going to do that, I think, we have a ton of glass at our base. I think we're just going to make a great big glass wall all the way around this thing. So let's go ahead and start doing that. So I guess the first thing that we need to do is actually get out all of our emeralds and everything and start trading with these villagers to get ourselves a ton of glass. I already got a ton. I think it was from leveling up these guys in the first place. I don't even remember how I got these, to be honest, but I think that's how I did. Anyway, some of these guys don't actually have the glass trade, which is unfortunate. However, I think enough of them do that we could actually make pretty good headway with this. So is there any more up here? No. But if we go up to the iron farm, which is just above us, up here, these guys should have a few. Yes. Also, I seem to be missing one. I don't know if I took him away or what happened there, but one of them's gone. I don't even know what he used to sell. Anyways, this guy sells glass. And yeah, so all these guys sell glass. So this is probably our best bet for a moneymaker. And we can already get some more. So I'm going to keep on doing this. Try to get at least 2 shulker boxes full of glass. And then head over and we can start placing all this glass. Okay, so a little less than 2 shulker boxes worth of glass got me just about to here. And 1 block over. So this is the final stretch, just in and around here, and then what I have to do is build it all up. So I pretty much went between 7 to 10 blocks, a little bit higher here and there, all the way around. I just thought it would be easier just to get the bottom kind of knocked out and done. And it's been going pretty good. I've run into a few, as you can see, guys trying to attack me as I'm going. But for the most part, it's been pretty smooth sailing. So I'm going to go grab a bunch more glass and continue. Well, that's just a quick little update for how far... Oh, my game froze. How far this has gone so far. And this has probably taken me a little bit less than an hour. And my game's frozen again. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyways, I'm going to go do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so the walls have all been done. So this is going to be our main wall. It's all the way around. I know you can't really see there. It's not really loaded. My internet has been terrible today. But there's a majestic Talmir building away with the sand. I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, what we're doing now is we're making the grids. So as you can see here, we already filled out, or emptied out some water. We also did some over here and here. And these sponges do a glorious job. Absolutely amazing job on emptying out the water. Watch this. Actually, you know what? If I put it right here, it might do the whole thing. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. It's just like, just give it a second. Yeah, as you can see at the top there, my internet's really bad. Oh, there we go. And so don't go through the portal. Okay, I won't go through the portal. But, yeah, 1 sponge did all that. So, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, so update time. So I had a little bit of help from Ben. He was doing the upstairs and outside area while I was kind of doing down here. Just been placing some sponges, and well, now then we get a few of these guys leaking around. Oh, it's such an unappetizing, disgusting sound. Ugh. Why can't I hit these guys? There we go. Okay. they're just flowing in from there. But yeah, anyways, we have pretty much most of this side of the ocean monument done. So now all I have to do is just go on over to the other side and start over there. We're leaving the big rooms until last because we are not quite sure which ones we're going to need for the farm, or where we're going to build the farm. I think we're going to build it at the top one, but we're not quite sure yet. Anyways, I'm going to head over to the other side and start working over there in the meantime. Okay, so this is day 2, sort of. So we spent a few hours last night kind of clearing all this out. And I did a little bit over here. Ben helped out with the majority of this because my internet was so bad that I was having issues actually placing sand and gravel. But when it came down to just, you know, putting down the sponges and soaking up the water, it was fine. So anyways, he did all this. I did some of this and that bit over there. But if you come down here, what I did last night was go down here and go down here. There we go. I did all this. So this is all empty, drained of water, as well as all of the tunnels in here. The big rooms have not been done, so this big room has not been done yet. Neither has this little area here. And all of these have all been done. Oh, where we go here? Yes. And then I did a little bit over here. So this one is actually not complete, which is interesting. But oh, what are these? Some sort of eel or something? Shark? Anyways, yeah, so all of this has been this hasn't been done yet, but the rest of it has been. So pretty much all that we have left to do is just the big rooms, which I have been slowly trying to work on. We need to go up, so we need to go a different way. So it was that big room that I showed you guys over there, and then this room I was trying to work on. I've been trying to do it all at once so that I don't have to section it off. That's proving to be very difficult. But I found a ton of sponge in here. I found about a stack worth it, actually. I think that there's still some in the other room as well. Anyways, once we get this down at least halfway, it will be a lot easier. But just starting it off because of the water mechanics makes it a whole lot harder to get everything. Anyways, we're making pretty good headway, I think. After we get all this done, oh, I also did a little bit up there as well. Oh man, that's creepy looking. Oh, that's so cool. Did you see that? Whoa! The squids attacked them. That's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so we're making pretty good time, I think. You know, that was just a few hours worth of work. So give it a few more hours and we should be, well, at least I hope to get all this done today. We'll see how that goes, though. I am so sorry, fishies. Oh no! Well, free food. Does that count as dying of natural causes? I'm not quite sure. Progress. Yeah, we're probably about halfway done. Almost. There's a little sliver over there left to do. But other than that, yeah, it's quite cool seeing this thing all pretty much dried off. But it has been quite a slow process, that's for sure. Anyways, back to it. Oh, we're halfway there. Pretty much exactly. Yeah, we got all of this all drained. That's pretty much half of it. This is going to be the hard part, though, because it is so much deeper than this side was. Like, significantly deeper. It's going to take a lot longer, probably. Most definitely. So, all this here needs to also come out all the way down. It's not necessary for the farm. We're just focusing mainly on draining the water right now. But eventually, I'd like to clear all this out so that it kind of looks like this over here. Yeah, see, you have that nice row of columns all the way across. I'd like to have that exposed on the other side as well. If you come over here, this actually goes down quite a bit deeper as well. So I'd like to clear this 2-block section out kind of far down. It doesn't need to be extremely far down, but I like it to be at least to the bottom of the building there. You see it goes down quite a bit down there as well. So anyways, that's something I'm probably going to do in the future. Not in this episode. I mean, like in between episodes, kind of off camera, cleaning all of it up. It's not a huge focus right now. Again, our focus is just to get the farm running. And in order to do that, we got a whole lot more draining to do. So I better stop wasting time and procrastinating and just get it done. So I just got on after getting off for the night last night, and I guess Ben got on between that time, and he did a little bit more work. So I did up to that brown wall down there, the dirt wall. So I did up to here, essentially. So he did 2 more sections, which is I'm very grateful for, because this takes forever. Oh, it looks like he actually even started doing another section there, which is quite nice. So it looks like he's actually sectioning off even more than I have been doing. What I've been doing is just leaving the section open and then taking it a few levels down at a time. So normally I can get it down 2 or 3 levels with one sponge, but he is sectioning them off even more, which is interesting. Because I think if he puts a sponge in here, it'll go down maybe 7 or 8 at a time. And he might use a whole lot less sponge, so that's interesting. I might try it his way. It might go faster, I don't know. I don't know if putting in the extra walls saves any time. But that is very interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, lots more work to do. I hope to get all this done today, because I want to do other things. Yeah, you can definitely see on this side how far or how much of this dirt and stone and everything has to be moved in order to clear out the edge of this ocean monument. It might even be so much, like our base there is right on the edge of it. It might even overhang by the end of it. I would prefer it to go, you know, clear it all out right up to the corner and across, but I don't think that's going to happen. But man, this thing's big. It's huge. My oh my. Oh. Sometimes these guys sell sponges. Walton! Do you sell sponge? Oh, he doesn't sell sponge. Anything else interesting? No, what has he got here? Efficiency 6, I got that. Bottles of enchanting and music disc. I might get that. Okay, I kept a name tag on me, especially for this situation, because these guys kill the guardian guys. So I want a name tag on it. Did that work? Yes. So now he'll just stick around here killing these guys so that I don't have to worry about them and they're not zapping me. That way they can be battling. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, it's still there. I thought I left render distance. I'm like, did it just disappear? But nope. No, it's still down there doing its job. Thank you, buddy. You're creepy looking, but you're helpful. Well, that's not good. I just had a whale jump over me and fall in there. Is it? Oh, I forgot I didn't have my wings on. Yeah, he's gonna die. Oh, wait, can he get in there? This is just sad. I really want to do it, but I can't really have you down there. Yeah, he was down to his last life. That's terribly sad. Okay, so I spent the last little while doing up this area in here. This was difficult, and it took quite a while to do because I had to do it in sections. Pretty much every pillar had a section. So how many pillars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy just spawned in front of me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I had about 10 sections in here. Hello, Jackie. What do you got for me? Got some sponge? You do have some sponge. Okay, I'm going to go grab some sponge off of that guy. But, yeah, so finally, this is done. And there's still so much work to do. And there's a whole nother side, too. This took forever because of all those sections. And also, thankfully, I had a squid in here because those guardians were just... I actually died. As you can see, my levels are at level 8. I was at 33 before. And I just had to get up from the computer for like 2 seconds. And yeah, they killed me. And it was pretty sad. It was a pretty sad day. Anyways, so now we're going to go off and continue on with that. We're almost done. Okay, so I needed to go grab a few things, like some more food and whatever. And I decided that I'm going to put some Unbreaking 4 on my... Oh, not that one. That one. Thank you. On my shovel. The reason for this... Where's my shovel? There it is. It breaks... Well, it doesn't break, but the durability goes down because we're doing so much digging. I thought it would be a great idea to put this on. So, we should have some stored XP here. Yep, that one will do right there. We'll go ahead and use this. Put that back. And... Not this one. This one. Let's throw on some Unbreaking 4. There we go. Hopefully that will last a whole lot longer. I really hope so, because, yeah, I've had to repair it maybe 4 or 5 times now with Unbreaking 3, so hopefully this will cut that down. Even though we're almost done, but it's better than... it just saves me a few extra trips. Okay, this... I thought this part would take a little bit longer for sure, but I've been at this for many, many hours. I've barely made a dent. So anyways, this is all drained, this is all drained, this is mostly all drained, except for that section over there. And I put down the sand pillars for the rest of the sections. However, I looked up online just to see if somebody was smart enough to come up with a way to remove water via a redstone contraption. And sure enough, someone did. So right now I'm looking at a tutorial by, just a second here, let me get it up. How to remove the ocean in Minecraft by Silent Whisperer. And this is actually a design by someone else that he's taken it off of. So if you want to see how it's made, go over to his channel. But for right now, I'm going to try and get a bunch of resources together, and we're going to try it out here. And if it works really well, then we'll remove all the sand here and build it there. So anyways, hopefully this saves a lot of time, because time is not of the essence right now. Time is slipping away very quickly. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me go get my redstone box. And the easiest place I have found to find slime, I think, is here in the end, where these guys spawn. And we can get lots of slime this way. So we need tons of slime balls. We actually need honey as well. Although honey is going to be a little bit harder for me to get, I think. Just getting these supplies might actually take longer than just draining it all out. But I'm tired of draining things out. The sponges and the dirt and everything, oh, it's just terrible. It has been a terrible experience, so I'm tired of it. I am going to make a contraption. Hopefully it works. We're going to make this happen. Okay, I got a very simple and quick little bee farm going on here. Should actually breed these guys so that we can get the rest of them all filled up. Let's just get these guys going here. Who has not been bred? Okay, I think that's it for now. Anyways, we want as much honey as we possibly can. This is just a temporary building, by the way, as well. Once, you know, we get the farm all done over by the ocean monument, Well, we can worry about what is going on here. Anyways, yeah, once we get everything ready and going over at the Ocean Monument, we can worry about beautifying this and everything, making it a little more efficient. Right now, I just need honey. Also, if you're wondering why I have a bunch of yellow hearts down at the bottom there, or at least I think that color is yellow, maybe orange, brown, not quite sure. Anyways, I did a bunch of those whales up in the Aether, and, well, I got a bunch of those heart canister things, kind of like Zelda. So, technically I have 20 hearts instead of just the 10. Anyways, what I spent the last few minutes doing before Ben gets online was I made a bunch of these torches. So the purple ones prevent, or are supposed to prevent, any ambient mobs from spawning, as well as fish life and whatever. We'll see if it actually works. I'm kind of skeptical. And the blue ones, which I know work because I put a couple of them in the Guardian farm here, and all the mobs have completely stopped spawning when it comes down to that. Now, there's still a few stragglers because they do have a range in and around them. I think it's 64 blocks and then 32 down or something like that. So I had to put a few at different levels all the way around, and so of course there's going to be pockets here and there where I just didn't have enough to fill up everything. Anyways, so with all that said and done, we should be good to go with draining everything. I got all the resources we needed, I think, over here in the redstone box. Got a ton of observers, we got slime blocks, we got honey blocks, and we got everything else I think we need. Redstone and whatever. So hopefully we can get this done today, because this has been a long project. I've been at this since I think it was Sunday, and right now it is Wednesday. So I want this done because I'm tired of placing sand and gravel.
Okay.
Hey Ben, welcome. Welcome to the hole.
Yes.
This is a lot of work that we've done so far, but I'm tired of placing sand, so what are we doing?
What we're going to be doing is there's a link that Zach sent me to a particular tutorial, and I'm going to be going through it. And we're installing basically, I think they're considered a type of world eater, but it's going to eat up the entire ocean of this section. At least we're hoping it's going to do the trick. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
So it's like a flying machine in water, essentially.
100%, that's exactly what it is.
Cool, cool.
That's all.
Alright, well, let's get her built. Also, we're apparently taking a furnace with us.
What?
On the side here.
But they're supposed to be unmovables.
Did they change that?
Furnace is supposed to be unmovable.
I think they changed it.
How is that possible? Furnaces weren't. What are we gonna use now, Zach?
It was going to work this time, right? I mean, it worked before, just we had some extra cargo.
Yeah, but we got another problem. These are not unmovable, but they are very breakable.
So?
You can break leaf blocks with pistons and other blocks. Instead of stopping from them, it will simply break them.
So you're saying at the end there we're going to have an issue?
Yeah, we need to put in an actual.
I'll go get some obsidian. 3, 2, 1. This better work.
Just place a button or a torch. It only went the one time. Why does it keep doing this to me? I bet you I've put something in that's not supposed to be in there or something.
It's not really eating the water either.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
So what did I do wrong? Fire up.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It stopped again.
Oh. This is painful. It shouldn't be leaving that piston behind. I don't understand why it's doing this. Put a button on the face of this. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna double. Don't do it just yet. I'm gonna triple check my work.
Okay.
Triple checking my work.
A button. There we go. There's a button.
Check,
I got a button.
Wait,
it needs
check.
to be.
It's all checked.
It needs to be a big red button. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a big red button. 3.
I'm ready.
2, 1. Let's go. What happened?
I don't know. It's a very good question. Oh,
There it goes. Yay! Oh, leg! Holy! It looks like half of it's left behind.
The server's struggling. The server's struggling.
It's working. Get rid of all that nasty
Oh,
water.
that feels good.
We never need.
No.
Oh, we forgot about the obsidian. Oh, right on the
that
edge.
Was close.
Right on the edge. All right, now we need to get some sponges and clean this up.
That was efficient on this side.
Oh,
Ouch.
oh.
It hurts. Oh, it's so loud.
I'm
gonna go up here. Yeah. Oh, I just phased right through. Oh no.
The server's having a hard time rendering it. Oh, you didn't put any obsidian at the back.
Oh no. I can't do anything about that. Did you?
No, I didn't have
Did
any
it
obsidian.
stop?
The the fly machine just kept going. It went busted right through the wall and just kept going. That's funny.
At least it was only that one. The rest,
Oh, it didn't
looks
go
like
all the
the
way
rest
through.
couldn't.
Yeah.
It couldn't do the rest.
Well, still, that's a huge.
It's because
section.
of this. It was this module right here. So I wonder if I could get it to. If I was to get one of the other modules still going.
Well, we're done. Well, this anyways.
Yeah.
I think this is our biggest one yet.
Yeah, it definitely is.
All right, you ready?
Man.
You want to press the big red button? It's got to be your turn to press the big red button.
Okay, you want me to press the button.
Press
you
the
want
big red button.
It to be, you want it to be a red button.
Press the big red button. There we go.
You're gonna lose your button this time.
It's coming.
Oh, the lag.
The server doesn't like it.
Maybe this is a good thing. It stopped where it stopped.
Ooh.
This is gonna save a little bit of resources. I might actually be able to go. Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's a huge chunk there. And now you're just going to move the engine over there and complete it?
Yeah, so you may as well clean out all this. We may as well clean out this section with the sponges first, and then we can get back at it.
Right.
I've got no. Those
good.
are wet sponges. I got wet sponges.
You seem to have
Man,
left
that is so much.
Just a slime block here.
That's just leftover. I forgot to break it.
All right, start up, Ben. You lost the big red button, but whatever.
I'll use a redstone torch as a key. That'll feel good.
Sure. There it goes. There it goes.
No, it's lost the second. Why did it lose the second lower bit?
Uh-oh.
Lost a chunk.
Oh, that's not
That
good.
sucks.
Lost the end there too. Oh no, but didn't. Want to ride it, Ben?
If you're gonna ride it, you need to sit right here. And watch this way. I might ride it too, actually, if I can.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. It didn't work. It didn't work.
I managed to stay on somehow.
Help. No! No, I'm getting pincered. There we go. Ah!
That worked well.
Very good.
There you go.
Well, we did a lot of work yesterday. Look at all this. I'm so happy this is all done. Oh my goodness, it took so long. But with building this thing, oh man, did I ever speed it up. I am so happy. That, think about it this way. You're building one wall going right across instead of multiple partitions. So this probably takes about 30 minutes if you know how to build it. Our first one, of course, took a little bit longer because we had no idea what we were doing. But once we built it, it was so simple to do. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Now, the video that we got this idea from... Well, I fell down. 1 second. So the video that we got this from had a problem with the motor that runs this thing. So it didn't have that top part, I believe. Everything else, I believe, was the same. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, it needed the extra few slime blocks and everything in order to function properly. Because what was happening was, as you guys saw in the videos, that piston right there was just being left behind. So we're not sure if that is a better Minecraft glitch or if that is a Minecraft glitch in, like with the newest update and everything. So anyways, I'm sure the guy in the video, with whatever version he was using, it worked fine, but with the newer versions, it definitely does not work. So we had to modify the engine a bit. And what we also came up with, now we didn't do on this one because it doesn't really work all that great with more than one section. But if you have just one section going, you can actually replace that end copper block and that end dirt block and put in 2 slime blocks, and then you can put in 2 random blocks on the side that won't get stuck to the side, and then you can push this side out completely cleanly, which is really good. Anyway, so it's just a tidbit. You can't do that on that side, unfortunately. You can only do that on one side because you'll be over the push limit on this side. Anyways, it's really cool. It's static. Now it's my job my job to rebuild it over there. This is gonna be fun. I'm not great at these things. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is try to build it as far down as possible and try to get everything done in one sweep. However, because of this wall here of gravel and whatever, we're going to have to start back a little bit. So probably start back over to here and then push all the water. And then once we get down to where those lights are, we're going to have to partition it and do it the manual way, unfortunately. Or I can build a super small one and just go across the bottom there. That'll be fun too. Okay, I'm done, I think. How many levels do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 levels. This is the first time I'm building this on my own. Most of the time Ben was doing all the technical stuff while I watched. Anyways, let's see if this actually fires. I might have everything in the wrong position here. I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's get rid of this dirt here first, because that's going to hold everything up. That needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. Okay. So, oh, we also need to place the obsidian. Where is it? 1, 2, so right here. Yep. So, if I remove this, it should just go. I need to do... Oh, we need the big red button! Alright, now if I put this here... Oh. Nope, nope, no, no! Okay, now if we put this here... something broke. Okay, I think I know what was wrong. I had an extra sticky slime thing right here, which was not supposed to be there. I don't know why I put that there, but I did. Where's my button? Oh, it's still on it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I got it working. I had a sticky Or a plain piston where it needed to be sticky. Okay. I got it. It doesn't look like it cleared all that much, but I definitely did. What happened down there? Why didn't that go the way it was supposed to go? It's gonna stop. What happened here? Did it hit something? It did not hit anything. From what I can tell, it just decided to stop like that. Okay. That's a bit of an annoyance. Why did it do that? This is one of our biggest ones yet. Look at the size of it.
It really is. I mean, not width-wise, but depth-wise. I don't think we've ever done 6 layers.
It's
6
not
layers?
gonna touch any of this, is it?
3,
Oh.
6. Let's do this.
All right.
You gotta get squashed there, Zach.
I'm okay with that. Oh, wait. We need a place for the obsidian block. The obsidian block.
Just put some blocks in front of it. It'll be safe.
But my wall. No, it's going in!
No, it's fine. It's safe.
It broke
How
a
much
piece.
Just one piece.
No! Yeah, it's fine. I'm being overly dramatic. Alright, what's the damage?
The damage is great.
Damage is pretty good, actually.
Why
Alright,
is the bottom filled in? The bottom is all filled in. Look at this.
time to sponge it all out.
Zach, look at it.
I don't want to look. It hurts
1,
me.
2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 just filled right back in.
Oh, it's because we didn't have the leaf blocks.
Oh, we forgot to do that. Oh, that's...
Well,
Oh, well.
means we had to build it again, and we can build it even deeper.
No, we can't. Well, we can vaguely.
We
kind
can.
of,
We just
not
have to
really.
section off that.
Yeah, I
Fine.
guess we just don't put anything on those ones, I guess. Still disappointing.
Alright, back to work we go. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Ben, we just have a little bit more to finish up there. We have that there, and a bunch of the rooms inside the monument itself. So while I was waiting for Ben, I thought, I might as well be proactive, get stuff done. Let's just build up here a little bit. We'll go across like this. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Do you guys have any idea what I'm doing? Probably not. That's the fun in it, right? Alright, let's make this too wide. Can you guys guess? Guess down in the comments what I'm doing here. Okay, let's throw down some of these powered rails, and yep, we're gonna make a big bada boom. We're gonna, hopefully, make a bit of a dent in this, because I'm getting tired of digging it out every few minutes. Alright, there, maybe there, maybe there. You don't want it too close to the hut quite yet. The hut does have to go, but it doesn't need to go for a little while. Okay, we can put one there, one there, one there, one there. We don't want to blow up too much of this, so let's just do a test run. Oop, over here. Goodbye! Ah! Okay. It didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Did that do anything? That didn't look like it did anything. Why is this doing nothing? Bluey! Maybe I have to be higher up. At least it's making a dent in the dirt. Anyways, I'm all out. That's all I had. I thought that would be doing a whole bunch more, but that's pretty depressing. Holy cow, that is amazing pickaxe. Oh well, I can't get it, but if I see that again, I'm going to have to get some dragon heads. I didn't even know that they accepted that as a currency. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has completely been drained out, as you guys can see. This took many hours. It went a lot quicker once we built up that that machine that went back and forth. Oh my goodness, did that ever save a lot of time. But before that, I think I spent 8 hours one day. And all I got done was, you see where that little notch is there? That's all I got done in one day. So it was just this section here. That took forever. And at that point I was like, I don't think this is doable. Not with my schedule, not with Ben's schedule. Ben did help quite a bit, especially near the end, getting that machine back and forth running. I did pretty much all that by myself. Ben did a little corner over there. That didn't take too long. That back part did not take too long at all. But this one area here took so long. And I had to section it off in many little sections of sand. Because even with the increased range that the sponges do, which I don't have in my inventory, I don't know where they went. But even with that increased range, it was just completely filling in. So we had to do it in smaller and smaller sections. And what also took forever was actually down here. And you would think that this would be easy. This area here. You would think that this would be easy, but it was not. This took forever to clear out. Because I had to do it in each individual section. So I went, I don't know if I showed it in the video or not, but I went from here to here in each section. And how many pillars are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So probably 10 sections in between each side. Took forever. Took absolutely forever. So I'm glad this is done. And this side went a lot quicker because we ran the machine once. It didn't really work all that great, but because I already had it kind of set up and the machine did clear out enough of the water from the top that it was able to soak up, like the sponges were able to soak up in entire sections at a time. So this went a lot quicker. This probably took me about 20 minutes to do. That other part, quite a few hours. Anyways, so with all this done, let's just take another look at this because I'm so happy about this. So incredibly happy. Now, there's still a lot more work to do because what we need to do is clear out all the water inside as well, which is not being done. If we take a little swim over here, we can see that. So all this needs to be cleared out. And then there's a few other little sections. I think there's one here. Yeah, so this all needs to be cleared out as well. And then I think there was one more. It might be up here. There might be another one. But this is the only two I can really remember. So there's 3 rooms in total that need to be cleared out. So we're going to keep the water probably in this circle here. But we're going to replace all that with some soul sand. And that's going to make all the guardians, once we remove the conduit and whatever this torch thing is, it will make all the mobs spawn in this area here, because everything else will be all dry. So this will be the only spot that they are able to spawn, and they will come up, and then what we'll do is we'll figure out a way to funnel them all in one area. But I want to cage this in and have it all kind of bubble up, and then we're going to push them all into one area so that we can just use our sword and just swipe and get a ton of XP and prismarine shards and everything else that we pretty much need to make this a full functioning farm. So I am quite happy with this. I am quite happy, but we still have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to start getting on that. This episode has taken forever, by the way, to do. Probably 3 weeks. Part of that was Ben was away for a week, and of course the server had a glitch, so I couldn't join the day he left. So he was gone for a week, and I couldn't play. It was terrible. And then like a whole week was spent into pretty much getting this cleared out. And I had to work in between all that with my real job. So yeah, a lot of work went into this. And then this last week, I've done my best to try and get everything finished up. Well, okay. I'm losing my mind. I am finally done this. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Okay, there is a little bit of water flowing down, but there's a reason for that. Anyways, this whole room has been cleared out, as well as this little room to the side here. Completely cleared out. If we go on upstairs, which is a bit of a trek here, but man, look at this. I don't know what we're going to do with this room. Like, you can make a whole basin here. This is actually really, really cool. But anyways, if we go through here, and then up here, we have the chamber where we're going to spawn all of these guardians, and then they're just going to float up, and then we're going to be able to kill them very nice and easily. So, my goodness, this has been a ton of work. We already have bats coming, spawning in here. We also have this guy. And I'm going to try to pronounce his name, but he doesn't really have too much. He has some more sponges that could be useful for future projects, but I don't want to do anything with water for a very long time. This took absolutely forever. So now what we need to do is actually make the killing chambers. So we're going to have to remove that conduit and the torch on top. The torch, by the way, I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but just a reminder, it is a special type of torch. I actually have a few of them in my inventory here. They do different things depending on the type of torch that you use. And that torch up there prevents the spawning of the guardians for right now. So I didn't find that out until after we started already clearing this entire thing out. So we didn't actually need to clear, well, we still would have had to clear out some of the water, especially in here. But we could have just placed a bunch of the torches and been fine on the outside. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It looks way cooler now, and we can use this place as a great big base. So I had a plan for this that failed. I forgot how water worked. But now what I did, and yes, this is an absurd amount of hoppers. So I just put up a bunch of signs up there. And the soul sand will be removed. I originally was going to have it go up and then come back down, but like I said, water didn't want to water for me. So we had to remove all that soul sand. So the water would stop at, if you can see there's a bunch of signs. So the water should stop at the signs, and then the guardians will spawn up there and then fall down here. Now, as you can see on the map, we're having a bit of issue here with them spawning. I think that's actually underneath the thing. So we have to go down there and place a bunch of these torches underneath to prevent them from spawning, because we don't want them spawning and then hurting our rates here. So what else I need to do here is cover all this probably with glass. We need to fill in the corners as well. And then we're going to place a bunch of campfires here, so that when they fall down from our big cylinder up there, they're going to fall down on the campfires and then die. We're not really going to use this as an XP farm. We just want this for the Prismarine and the goodies that come with it. Okay, so this is what I got so far. We have our 3 chests down here that is collecting the items that is kind of being thrown about by all these hoppers here. So what we're going to do now is place the campfires here, and that should be it. I really hope this works. I know normally they use the nether portal and they transport them to the nether and then back into the overworld. We're not going to do that, and I'm hoping that the rates are still fine. So anyways, now all I have to do is just place all of these campfires, which hopefully won't be too laggy. And we'll see, well, we'll turn it on and we'll see if it works. Okay, now we should be good. All the fireplaces are in place. That was an odd sentence to say. Anyways, we're going to head up and then destroy. Hopefully it's not, oh yeah, I've been really struggling with lag. But hopefully, this will work. We just need to remove the torch up here. I have 1 bar. The server has not been kind to me today. Anyways, that should start causing them to spawn. And now, if we're fortunate enough, they will. So let's go down there and see if they start spawning. Okay, so you see on the map there's those guardians. We don't want those guys spawning. So I was back here trying to clear up some of these water spots. And found a bunch of gold. So at least I think this is gold. This is gold, right? Block of raw gold. Yes, it is. That's kind of nice. I didn't know that there was hidden compartments in here. Okay, so my last clip, I showed everything down there. Now, what we're going to be doing, and I didn't actually bring any with me, which was kind of not smart. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to set this up so that the guardians will just fall. And how we're going to do that is we're going to put signs between each layer of water. That's going to take a whole lot of signs, and I'm not looking forward to it at all, but it is what we need to do. So that will cause them to not be able to come back up. You see, this guy kind of swims up and down, swims up and down, and it's just pure chance that they fall in through there. Now, we are going to have a few stuck on this ring going around. That should be fine. That shouldn't really damage too much, because what is probably going to happen is they're going to land on there and then kind of bounce around a bit and then just end up falling down anyway. So we're not going to worry about that too much. But we need a lot of signs. And I also had to put that guy back there, that thing, so that these guys will stop spawning, which seems like it has. We just need this guy to go bye-bye. Oh, this might be it. No. This is my life now. It's very painful. It's very painful. And I have so much to do. If you guys want to see signs, I bet you haven't seen this many signs ever. And if you have, it's probably been a while. Oh my goodness, and the swimming mechanics are absolutely infuriating. Stop. And then I do that, and then I have to go press backspace, and then it throws off my flow. But yeah, so we need to do this every other level, essentially. So one level, we'll need to do it for that level. And then this level will be water. And then this level will be signs. And then water. And then signs. It's a lot of signs. I guess I should have seen the sign. That was terrible. But yes, anyway. So this will make the guardians kind of fall down. Because they can't climb back up if there's an air block above their heads. Apparently, from what I've seen anyways and what I've tested, that's how it works. So hopefully, this will work. Now, it does cut the spawning in half, but I'm hoping that as soon as one dies, another one will spawn. So it will make the rates a lot faster than they were. It was doing pretty good. I probably AFK for 15 minutes and killed maybe 60, which, you know, that sounds terrible, and it is terrible, but, you know, that's 4 guardians a minute. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. So we definitely want to up those spawn rates as much as possible, which I'm hoping this will do. If not, we're going to have to, there might be a torch that we've been placing around. There might be one that's interfering with this farm. So we'll have to figure out which one that is and take it away a little bit later. But we're going to try this out first, because this will need to be done regardless of that. And it might boost up the rates quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the next few hours doing this. To be honest, I'd rather be replacing or taking away water. I'd much rather be draining the ocean again than doing this. This is pretty brutal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is working. And it is going a little bit faster than it was before. I don't know why it's not working now. It was just, I had like a consecutive 10 or 15 just, oh, there we go. Yeah, so they're spawning up there, as you guys know. So I'll show you guys what I did. Wee! Ah! Wee! And we'll head on over here. Let's see if we can make that. We can. Very good. So, I had to build a little bit of a pool up here. Otherwise, they just weren't spawning. So now, they spawn up here. They swim around for a bit. And then they'll eventually just start falling down into the signs that we all placed. Or that I placed. All the signs I placed. I can't talk today. It's been a very long few weeks. This project has been one of my longest projects that I have done for a Minecraft video. This has taken almost 4 weeks now. 3.5 weeks, I'd say. It's a very long time. Which means that the videos that you guys have seen since here, you probably are going to be seeing like a lot of gas station simulator. There was I think there was a DD race. I'm trying to think of what else there was. Cafe simulator and whatever. Yeah. When I realized that this project here was going to take so long, I decided, you know what? Let's get some editing done. So, anyways, in the middle of, you know, draining all this out and everything, I also had the opportunity to spend editing some older videos and whatever. So, I'm so glad this is done. Anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to log off for now. They won't spawn while I'm here anyways, so that's probably why that's not working. But I want to thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys did very much enjoy. I wearing a different skin. Don't know why. But thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.